Hey guys, I wanted to do another one of these little crafting videos for you guys, and today we're going to look at making 6-link corrupted chest pieces with tainted fusings. We need to do a little price comparison here first though, if we want to talk about profit margins on these, or you could just be making it for yourself, but a lot of times I like to do these talking about profit margins if people want to try to do it to make some currency. Again, a lot of these methods, after I do videos on them, they may not be as good, but this method can be applied for a lot of different chess pieces, a lot of different purposes, we'll say. We can see here, we've got +2 AoE gem corrupted Heres Ires going for 2 divines. This one's way lower than all the other ones. Apparently they don't know how to type in 0.9 on their keyboard, but that's fine. So we could look at the rolls here. The rolls matter a little bit on Heres Ire, but we're looking at about 3 divines on these Heres Ires, right? At least for the corruption of +2 AoE gems. Looks like they go up a lot. There's not a whole lot on the market either, which is generally a good thing if you're trying to get into this particular chess piece. Like, another thing to mention is we're looking at +2 AoE gems here. There's a lot of other good corruptions you could use. Let's just take a look at a few here. +2 projectile gems is also decent. Socketed projectile gems, let's look at what that would be worth on a 6-link. 4.5 divines. Okay, looking pretty good there. So the next thing we want to do here, when we're kind of evaluating these prices, and like I said, you could do this with a lot of different chess pieces. Heres Ire is really popular this league because of bows. So we're going to do that one as the example for the video. So projectile gems looks good. AoE gems I know looks good as well, but let's look at with the non-6-link. So it's 3 divines for the non-6-link Heres Ire. Not great margin there, but you could still probably do it 3 to 4 divines, right? And the 6-linked was not really much margin there actually on the projectile gems. But let's look at AoE gems here. So AoE gems, it's 3 divines potentially for one of these, and if you look at the non-6-link, we could grab these for as little as 80 chaos of 1 divine. So we've got a nice little margin there to work with. Alright, so we're going to pick up a Heres Ire here. This says +2 socketed AoE gems. We're buying it for 1 divine. It's got decent rolls on it. Okay guys, so we've got our chess piece, and now we're going to try to 6-link it with a combination of bench crafting and tainted jeweler's orbs. So let me show you. This can be really easy. It can take multiple attempts to do, but it's a good way to try to take a corrupted chess piece with a good corrupted implicit on it and turn it into a 6-link. It's probably the most cost-effective way, and you can also flip these for some money. Let's go in here. Let's just do 4 sockets. So 4 sockets is pretty cheap to put on, and we can just add or remove sockets now with Tainted Jeweler's Orb. It's a little bit of a gamble, but let's see. Hopefully we can get lucky. All right, removed it that time. These are only about 5C per attempt with putting the 4 sockets back on. It's like 10 Vol Orbs. I think they're about half a chaos each. Okay, we got 5 sockets there. And hopefully we can add on a 6th socket. There we go. Not too bad that time. It can take a number more attempts, but it's pretty cheap per attempt to do this. So next thing we want to do is put on this craft right here, 4 linked sockets. Now, the little trick with this, really, and why this is so powerful, is because when you put a 4 linked socket craft on, it randomly rolls the bottom 2 sockets as well. So it's going to always link the top 4, but the bottom 2 can be linked or unlinked. I'll just try a few times here so you can see what I'm talking about. Doesn't seem to want to do it right now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. So the 2 bottom ones are unlinked sometimes. Really, like most of the time, they're going to be linked. But you want to keep doing this. Obviously, don't just spend the currency to show people like I just did. But you want to do this until the bottom 2 are linked, like that. And now when we use the tainted fusing on it, this adds or removes a link, right? So we just want to add the link right there. And that completes our 6th link. That's all you have to do for these. So we'll try to add a link. Removed a link. But now what do? You just go back and craft on the 4-linked socket again, right? Back to 5 links. Try to add the 6th. It moved it over from that one to that one. That's okay. To try again. There we go. 6th link. And it usually doesn't take that many attempts. I mean, I think it's like a 1 in 25 to add the link and, 75% chance to remove it. So you're looking at usually about 4 attempts or so. And 25C each for these. We paid probably, I don't know, 50C setting it up. And let's see, that's 150C, and we bought it for 1 divine. So we'll be able to sell it for probably 3 divines, maybe more than that. This guy's probably got his price fixed. I don't know. If you message him, he probably wouldn't sell, but he's way lower than everyone else. So all the other chess pieces would be like 3 divines, 3.5 divines, maybe even 4 divines. So it's a good little profit craft for you. It's a good way to just actually get corrupted chess pieces if you're not even trying to do profit crafts and you just want a nice corrupted implicit on your chess piece. Go look at the ones that aren't 6-linked, and then use that method with tainted currency to link it yourself, or sell it if you're trying to make a profit off of it, and you can make a nice little profit. This one was pretty good. +2 AoE gems. Yeah, 5 or 6 divines with this amount of evasion rating. This is saying 5 or 6 divines for this one actually, so it could be a really nice profit for me actually. I didn't realize the evasion rating mattered that much. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. Anyway, just look out for those kind of crafts. It's a good little profit craft, and it's a good thing to just know about in general if you want to do these chests yourself. So, guys, that's going to do it for this one, and thanks for watching.